Hi, I'm really excited to be here with you today showing you how to make my favorite lip balm recipe. It's pretty simple. You only need a few basic ingredients. I'm going to show you a few different ways you can make it because I use many different ingredients in there, but you only need a few of the basics. So let's get started. First of all, I just have a little glass dish here. All the ingredients are by parts. So as long as you keep the parts the same, then you can use it, add as many different things as you want in there, just as long as you have the same parts per ingredient that you need. Okay, let's get started. So you can use 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, or I used 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. And I also used these other oils over here. I put a little bit, all my oils are organic. So I use Radha argan oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, Radha rosehip oil, and pomegranate seed oil. These are all great for your skin. They all have great different qualities for your skin. I like to add them all. You can just use the coconut oil if you don't have any of these other things, or you can use whatever you want as long as those ingredients add up to 2 tablespoons. So I also used 1 tablespoon of all of these combined. And I'm going to add it to the coconut oil. So next we have 2 parts or 2 tablespoons of butters. I like to use cocoa butter and shea butter. I'm out of my mango butter, or I'd probably be throwing that one in there too. But for today I'm just going to use 1 tablespoon of cocoa butter and 1 tablespoon of shea butter. I'm going to add it into the dish. Oops. And then we're going to do 1 part of emulsifying wax pellets or beeswax. So that would be 1 tablespoon. Add all these into this bowl here. And I have some hot boiling water. I'm just going to add it to the bowl underneath, like a double boiler, just to melt everything. Just make sure you don't get any of the water inside of the bowl on the inside. And you should be good to go. You can just kind of mix it up a little bit as it's melting. You can use a double boiler on the stove, or I just use boiling hot water. This works great. It takes a little bit longer this way, but it doesn't take too long. And while we're waiting for this to keep melting, I'm just going to add some essential oils. I'm going to add about 5 drops of frankincense. And I'm also going to add 10 to 15 drops of the citrus brush. Essential oil. And keep mixing it together. While we continue to wait for that to finish melting, I just want to show you the tubes, the lip balm tubes that you're going to be filling. I like to put them in like a little box or something small that can kind of hold them upright for the most part. And then you can use either a syringe, these kind of work a little bit better, or you can even use a disposable pipette just to suck it out and put it in, but we'll get to that in a few minutes. I also like to add a little bit of vitamin E oil, maybe like 6 drops. That's great for the skin as well. Alright, this looks just about perfect. Great, it's completely melted. We have all of our ingredients in there. Now we just need to grab our lip balm tubes. I like to put them in a little box or a little container that helps them stand upright. You can grab a disposable pipette or syringe of some type. I use these. This was an old infant syringe from medicine. And just kind of suck it up. And start filling your tubes. These work a little bit nicer than the pipettes just because you can get a little more in them. It pretty much fills the whole tube in one shot. Okay, so this basically filled about 11 tubes with this recipe. And now we're going to put them in the refrigerator and let them cool down. That way they'll get solid, and in about an hour they'll be ready to go, ready to use, and take them with you wherever you want to go. That was quick, easy. I'll show you the finished result as soon as they come out. Alright, see you soon. Okay, so I just grabbed these out of the fridge. They were in there for maybe a half an hour. I don't even think that long. And they are good to go. Just wind it up, and you got your lip balm. They're all solid. So what you want to do next, just take one of the caps, place it on. This duct tape fits perfectly to the lip balm tubes. I already have a little piece cut here. Just a little piece of duct tape. Just grab the tube and roll it on there. And you got kind of a pretty design. There you go. You can use whatever you want. I have a whole bunch of different duct tape. I like this one. It's one of my favorites. But that's just me. Alright, it's that easy. So thanks for watching.